welcome back to my channel. First of all, I took my hair down from some braids, so it's really stretched out and just overall weird. My ends need some desperate trimming, and I still have not booked an appointment for this. I have terrible eye bags because I have not been sleeping well. I've kind of been struggling a little bit with my mental health, and so I don't feel my cutest. So I want to go out, just walk around, go out for a walk, and I want to feel cute. That's what this is, a 1 hour transformation. Brian went out, he'll be back in like an hour and a half, so I have an hour to get ready pretty much. I feel like you can't really take me serious looking like this. I think I'm gonna do my makeup first, because if I do my hair and I put the hat on, then I'm just... By the way, here's my Stranger Things shirt. Love it. Bought it the other day, and me and Brian share the shirt because I like to wear big oversized shirts. Because I've been stressing out so much, my skin has not been doing its best. It hasn't been its brightest, and I have been slacking a bit with my skincare routine. I haven't done my foundation in a long time, and I kind of want to do it just to cover that up. First thing I'm going to do is apply this moisturizer that I bought the other day from Marshall's, or was it TJ Maxx? From TJ Maxx. I'm really making an effort here, guys. I really like this one. It smells like the orange Trident gum. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. When you struggle with mental health, you don't really sleep a lot. I'm gonna put my favorite foundation on. I don't know if you guys expect anything new on this channel. I don't use any other foundation that's not this one. And I'm gonna use this primer. My troublesome areas is always my nose and like this part right here. Everything I'm using today is drugstore, so... Already my skin looks so much better. And I'm just gonna grab my concealer. This is a Revlon concealer that was sent to me. So I've really been thinking, or just been in the works of going to like a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I really don't know which one. When I do, I'll probably give you an update on that. I don't know why I'm opening up about this. I know I don't really open up too much, but it's because it's like a little hard for me to trust. Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of feel like talking. Since I'm not actually looking at a face, it's not that hard. But I've been scared to go, I don't know. I've been having more than just anxiety issues, you know, so I think it's important to talk about it. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this translucent powder, not to bake, I just don't want like my under eyes to crease, so I'm just gonna grab a very minimal amount. And this is probably the only thing that is not drugstore. But yeah, when your mental health is literally getting in the way of you doing anything, being social, literally not feeling yourself, not being able to sleep, and just feeling literally like a failure all the time, something's seriously wrong, and you need to do something about it. I've been so lucky to have Brian in my life. Like, he literally has helped me so much with it. He doesn't sleep with me, which makes me feel so bad for him, and it just makes me feel even worse about the situation. It's something that happens. It's great to have someone to talk to, but I think it's also good to talk to someone else, because, you know, he's like my comfort bunny, if I want to say. It's like I only trust him with things, and I'll only tell him things, but he's not an expert. He can help me feel better, but the issue's only gonna keep coming back. So that's something I'm telling myself and trying to convince myself about, and it sucks. I've really been into using a big fluffy brush, and I'll take this bronzer. I use a lot of their makeup. It's the Balm Cosmetics. They send me a lot of things. Take some of this bronzer, and I'll take the big fluffy brush and just like tap it in, and then of course shake off the excess, and I'll just kind of punch myself in the face. There you go. I have a lot of ideas, and I have a lot of things that I want to do, but then I don't feel like it's good enough, and then it's just, sometimes I become overwhelmed, because it's like I'm doing things for other people, I'm creating things, and those things are not set to come out for a while, and then I'm sitting here like, okay, but like when am I gonna have time to do my own stuff? And then when I do, I feel like immobile, like I can't function. I'm applying the Balm Cosmetics highlighter. You know, I'm not gonna do that because you know what surprises me? I didn't do my brows, and I usually do my brows first. If my brows are looking particularly ugly that day, I do my brows first because I can't take myself serious with ugly brows. And my brows are very curly and like, we're gonna go into eyelashes now. I ran out of this Revlon mascara, and I honestly think that with mascara it's all about the wand, the brush. So what I've been doing is like, this is a brand new mascara, right? I'm just gonna take the other brush. Anyways, I dip it into the new one and I'm gonna brush my lashes. The look of your lashes is all on the wand. Don't let them fool you, okay? Because I want to look extra cute, I'm going to use some falsies. The cool thing about this is that it makes it look like it's your natural lashes. It's pretty much the length of my lashes. So I'm using the medium ones. I believe, in my opinion, they're much easier to put on than the regular falsies. And what's cool about this is that once you have your mascara, you'll determine like where do you want to place each one to sort of fill those gaps. I'm usually good with like 3 right there. Looks kind of crazy right now. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. It looks like it's part of my lashes, but now I look bald here, so I need another one. Apply that right there. We're good with 2. Do you see what I mean? I'm just gonna move on quickly to lips. I'm gonna use this lip liner from Milani in the color Spice 09. It's pretty much my lip color. I've kind of been into that overlining thing that people are doing. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't come out with this color, then it just didn't come out. I need to get moving because Brian is about to be out. What I'm gonna do is like wet it a little bit. I usually do this either if I'm gonna wear like a hat or if I'm gonna wear like a scarf. Today I'm gonna wear a hat, a bucket hat, okay? This isn't sponsored, but this is my favorite leave-in. I'm gonna take some of the product and I'm gonna take sections. Like, this does not have to be perfect. This isn't to get a beautiful twist out or anything like that. In some sections, I'm just gonna brush out the end and create like twists, you know? Doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to be wearing the hat. I was going to add hair, but I decided to just screw it and go with my natural hair. This is why you want it to be wet. You're gonna seal it by curling the ends. And if you have curly hair, it's gonna do that. And boom. When my hair dries, it's going to curl up even more. I am like kind of twisting the opposite way as I go, but then I kind of just get lazy with it. You just like, I think it just makes it look so much cuter automatically. I kind of want to wear it forward like this. Now I'm just gonna put on my ring and some chains. I feel so much cuter. I know like literally doing your makeup and your hair is like putting a band-aid over your whole arm being chopped off, but anyways, I think I want to go more into talking about like my mental health and things once I've talked to someone so that I can sort of enlighten you a little bit on the situation. When you don't feel like yourself, it's just so hard and you just want to be kept to yourself and just stay in your little bubble. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always supporting me, and I will see you guys in my next video.